Hello everyone. It's Thursday at 3 o'clock, and this is Michelle with my Shell Bell Creations for Journal in Progress. I'm going to get myself shared just a little bit. This is the very first time I've sat in this room today. There's always busy days, right? I know I'm not the only one. Get myself shared out here a minute, and I don't necessarily have a plan. I know what I think we're going to do, but I just walked in the door at about 2:55. And so, okay, I'm all shared out, I think. And so I didn't have an opportunity to get together what I wanted to get together. I'm just trying to make sure, because per usual, I'm a little woohoo. Oh, and honestly, it's a bit my own fault because, hey, Linda, guess what I saw on my way home from my errands? An estate sale. Oh, and I've gotten to the point where I really try hard not to go in them until the day that they're at least 50% off, but sometimes I'm weak. Okay. Pardon me while I wet my whistle, grab a drink real quick. I think what I'm going to do is look at the journal that I got from Cheryl, her fabric journal, and see what we can do with that. I'm super excited to get to working in it. I have ideas, but I didn't make a plan. I haven't had the opportunity to really plan what I'm going to do. So we're going to look at that and look at the stuff I have that I thought would go in it and go from there. Let me point this down. And today is the third Thursday of the month. And so that means I'm going to go to my quilting class. And you guys, I didn't get my homework done. I started doing it and I got it. I finally chose the fabric that I was going to do, at least for this square. Who knows if I maintain that. And I think it's my seam allowance. I believe my seam allowance is the issue. But here's one of my squares, and it is maybe 4 1/4. And it's supposed to be 4 1/2. And then another one of my squares, let's see. Well, this one is all cattywampus. This is the one that I seriously am having issues with. But it took me a while and then this is the center square. It took me a while to even figure out how to put it together because obviously it's way off right here. She told us not to follow the pattern instructions because the pattern instructions has this triangle right here and 2 triangles, and she was like, might as well make it one big one. So she rewrote that part, but in the original pattern there are pictures and I wasn't sure how they all went together, and it took me a minute. It took me probably over an hour to figure that part out. Oh, you're in Massachusetts. That's right. You were going there for, I don't know. I mean, you're spending a little bit of time there, right? If I remember correctly, because you are a traveling machine. Let me find the other part of my seam ripper. It's probably over here because I just moved all that quilting stuff. And let me tell you, that seam ripper got a workout last night. Hey, Pam. Hey, girl. Thank you guys for signing up. Those of you that signed up for the summit, if you didn't catch the live last night with everyone, I shared it into the Crafty Bunch and I also shared it to my page. I thought it was really fun to kind of get to meet everyone if you didn't already know everyone. And Liz, she is going to be opening one of the paper packs, one of the subscription paper packs, and I'm super excited to see what she does with it. She's a wonderful mixed media artist if you're not familiar with her. And her page name is Liza Jane Designs, actually. Let me write that in there. Maybe it's all one word. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Of course, whenever you want to do something quickly. But she's the one that had the butterfly. Why can't I find her? Oh, she did. Okay, she changed her name. I knew that her location was called Afton Crafton, but it's her page name, Afton Creative Art Studio. Okay. Yeah, her, and then there's a watercolor with Kim, a watercolor tutorial, and then my journal tutorial. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. I got to get back into the flow of this journal. So pretty. I know I have a pair of blue gloves too. I want to do something with gloves. And actually, Linda is who inspired that, because I am in her journal that she passed around at the meet and greet, she had a pair of gloves in there that I thought was so pretty. And I was like, oh yeah, I really want to try that. Let's see, let me get those blue gloves. There's a blue hanky right here too. I mean, there's already this kind of element in the book. Not that I won't use elements like that. I'm wanting to add something that the book doesn't already have. And, oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Let's see. Let me go back over here to what I saw. I don't remember exactly how Linda used the gloves. I think that they were on the page behind a pocket. But I'm thinking, because I was kind of thinking about sewing the fingers together. I could glue them. And then I have it's like a sweater clip. Oh, it might be in one of these ones. You know, like with the chain. That I thought would be, oh, there's a cameo. I got that cameo a long time ago from Grace, the Comfy Nest with Grace. But I also have some Totally Dazzled ones in here. Oh, and I have some little bitty ones. I don't think I realized I had so many cameos. Oh my gosh. And it's partially because I like that clock too. She's so generous when she sends stuff for you to create with. Extremely generous. Okay. The little clip was not in there. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Callie. You guys snuck in on me. Linda, that's okay. I was talking about your fabric journal that had the gloves, and if I remember right, the glove was just like behind a lace pocket where you could see it, but it didn't have like a function other than it was pretty. You know what I mean? Oh, looky there. Some of this stuff I forget I have, and that's because it's in all different places. This is, I was thinking it was, that's a mother of pearl thing, but I have, there we go. I have these actual glove clips, and I feel like I have more than one. Oh, I love these earrings. Oh, there it is. And I have these rosary beads. Those might be something cool. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had this too. Okay. This is inscribed, it just says mother. But I like it. It's obviously not true silver because it's got that, but I really like it. And I have been very much into collecting this kind of vintagey jewelry stuff, and I need to start using it. And I feel like, oh, that's kind of cool. I feel like these fabric journals are a great place for that because the fabric can kind of hold up. Yes. Yes. And like this right here, I have a whole nother thing of them. And then, this doesn't even include, the ones you guys saw that I bought while we were together. If you were there at the meet and greet, I bought some more like clip-on earrings. And if you just take that part off, you're left with this that you can like make that a center of a flower and then, do all kinds of things, And I don't know where you guys are at. I noticed when I was running around, these few states that things are so much, they're just priced so differently where you go. And, but like bags of, bags of, like costume jewelry here go for like $100. And there's no way I'm going to pay that. Now, do I have $100 in costume jewelry? Probably. But I didn't do it all at once. I did it $2 at a time. And for some reason, that makes a difference. Besides, when you're picking, you know what you got. Okay, so now that I have some things picked out, I'm thinking, okay, things are starting to roll here a little bit. I know that there are some pages that are a little more plain, like this page here. There we go. Because I'm kind of thinking you could have it coming out of the glove, or like if I use the clip, maybe not. I was thinking that maybe it could be like a, you know, kind of like a bouquet, like, you know, like a bouquet. What do you guys think? Hey, Cheryl. Oh, I don't think I've seen those jeans, Linda. Yes, I'm working in the journal that I got from Cheryl at the retreat. And oh my gosh, look at this beautiful, I don't even know, salmony orange. It has the look of avocado dye, but it's so dark. Just because these colors together, right? Oh, I think I like it better over here on this page. Like, just because you could still put something in here. So even if I did it straight like that, I could still stitch, make it a pocket this way, and then make all of the flowers. I think I might even have like some chains. Ooh, let's play, girls. Let's play. Oh, really? It's a beautiful color. I love it. I love, love, love it. I don't want that part. Stop it. Sometimes I have to get my big daddies over here. So you guys notice the oh, Lisa, I don't care if she would have or not. She may have to do that in my journal. I love that. I'll save that little gem just in case. Sometimes I feel like, and I try to kind of sand. Sometimes it's so rough after you clip part of these and break them apart. But really, it needs to be like a grinder, and I just don't want to go out to the garage. I had a Dremel. Me and Tommy were just talking about that. He asked me if I used it, and I was like, no, not really. So I'm just going to start laying some things out, and as we put them out, you know what happens. Oh, I kind of like this too. because I'm thinking I have like some gold, like for stems, and I guarantee you I have some stuff that could be leaves. And also, I think it kind of depends sometimes on how big things get, because like this is not my fave. I can tell, and also from, hey Lori. Oh, hey, I have one, and well, not like a metal file. That's a nail file. But it's metal. But now I know what you mean, like one of those. Yeah. This is the journal I got from Cheryl while we were together, and I got these gloves. I think that we were at that first place we went to. I think maybe when I got these, and I was thinking that I could make a tag to go in here. And I could make a pocket right here this way, but I'm thinking a bouquet of flowers. But the lot of stuff that they had, a lot of like homemade, hey Marilyn, homemade earrings and stuff. And you guys probably recognize this trim. We see it all the time. And so somebody has cut that and put it in the middle of this base, which is fine. It's just not my favorite. But I think if you get enough stuff, then it doesn't matter. But you have to have a lot of stuff, I think, to get by with certain things. Like, I kind of feel like that stands alone, right? And some of the stuff I have is missing. Oh, bugs, why? It's missing bits and pieces. But I feel like I can replace, buddy. Yeah. You don't need up here. Can you guys see him? My goodness. You don't need up here. Look at how pitiful he is. Oh, him just so pitiful. Nobody loves him at all. Goodness. Hey, Maureen. Oh, Callie, that's a good idea too. Lisa was asking about putting a ring on the outside of the glove. And I mean, right now we might just be doing a whole lot of laying things out. Like, I don't know. And these mechanism here, they come off really easy. I'm just not taking it off yet because I do use these to clip together papers and stuff. The clip-on earrings. I was just kind of making a cluster there. Ooh. See, this one's missing quite a few. In between. Oh, no, it's not. Those are little, oh, maybe not. I can't really tell. Oh, that's a good one. Buddy, you don't need to be in here. You're fine. You are. Oh, wowza, looky there. That's a big one. So there has to be, obviously. Isn't this cool looking? Can you guys see him try? You can't get up here. You don't need to. It's a bolo tie. It was on this. this bolo. It's part of a bolo tie. I just thought it was really cool. That one's neat. And see this, I feel like these two kind of look like leaves. So like if we had a whole bunch of stems and I just don't like those two. A whole bunch of stems. And then we did some leaves. Oh, sorry, going off the... You're okay, buddy. I really don't want you in my lap right now. Somebody's here. Dad's here. Go get him. He's like, Dad's stinky. I don't care about Dad. Go get him. That little flower is good too. I just have to take the backs off. So I don't know. You know, it might be kind of cool to have like something arranged, like it's coming out of it other than just her hand. But I'm trying to decide right now whether or not I want to do like clusters of things together. I kind of think I do. Like I like these things together. I like these as leaves. I feel like this one kind of stands alone. This one kind of stands alone. I do like the gold with it though. I have another bunch of these. And the ones that are like this, I just saved because I thought I could cut a really small picture and put in there. See, I really like this blue right here. I think I'm going to go ahead and get this off of here. Let's see. Like, I think I can break it off. I'd like to close that down. I don't know what it is about these ones that screw, but the little screw mechanism, I just like it. The little dumbbell looking thing. So I am saving just in case I can think of something to do with it. Okay. Dadgummit. So I think I broke one when I was trying to. I don't think so. I don't know what that is, but there were two of them just alike. So I think it's earrings, and there's like hot glue. see, maybe we can get the hot glue off. So when I buy stuff like this, I get a big glass bowl, I fill it with hydrogen peroxide, and I throw everything in because it's so disgusting usually that I figure if I ruin something, I ruin it. But I don't think that these things are independent of each other. I believe the glue was for whatever this person tried to make it into. Yeah, they're like together like that, and there used to be a back. The cuff link. What for particularly? Is that solar piece? The cuff link question mark. What are we thinking about with the cuff link? I've got several cuff links and like tie things. I guess also I need to be very mindful of what will snag on the lace that's over here. I actually hadn't thought of that. Ow! I almost cursed just then, y'all. Sorry. I got me good. I just wanted that leaf shaped that direction instead of the other. This is kind of fun to play with these like this. I like those two together like that. Yeah, it's really hard to get the idea when they're sticking up too much, though. Because you'll also have to balance like big and small. And I am kind of going all over the place. Yeah. I have them separated because I'm thinking about doing clusters, but like where each cluster stems. Oh, I like that purple one too. See, that little cluster right there looks really good to me. Sometimes them suckers go flying. Oh, it did? You guys can't hear me? Oh. Well, it wasn't a washing machine. It wasn't a washing machine, I can tell you that much. Okay. Let me turn this again. Boop. There we go. That's weird. Hey, Lori, I didn't see you hop in. Ooh, ribbon, Lisa. That's a good idea. I do have some ribbon. I have some green ribbon too. Good idea. I'm like, which one was I working on? So this kind of looks like leaves too. Hey. Love you. I am live. He said, hi, everybody. Love you. So this does kind of look like leaves, but you know, this black center, I would love to get stuff all around it. I just am not sure. What is that? Oh my gosh, look at that pendant. Cute, cute, cute. So I kind of like, maybe do this on the other side of that pink cluster because it has the gold. And then it's like that. I mean, I'm trying to keep in mind the odd number rule. Or, you know, we don't really do rules around here, but you know what I mean. I like the idea of the ribbon though. Ooh, what's that? Okay. You go that way. And then put you right there. Nope. I'm not one to necessarily watch myself back after I'm live, you know what I mean? To take the time to do that. I mean, it's just a kind of a waste of time. But whenever I do, and I'm doing something like this, placement seems so obvious to me after the fact. There is definitely something to be said about the view that you get from a camera versus Linda versus in real life. Like, I don't know why. But it just seems to be the case. Ooh, there's one that I don't have. looks like a leaf to me too. Okay, what do we think about attachment? Oh, Lord. That might be the trickiest thing because they're so heavy. Like, Callie, what you were saying with, like having something reinforcing. That may have been what you were meaning. I do have this that has leaves on it that's got the green, but it's awful busy. Busy, busy. There's another one of those. My friend some time back sent me a picture of a bunch of costume jewelry on a mirror. I've seen them on picture frames and stuff too. So I don't. Wow. Be there. I'm like, I don't like that by itself. Let's see. And these are just, supposed to be leaves. And I think of these as individual flowers for some reason. Like this one flower, this one flower, this one flower, but that individual flowers, that individual flowers. I don't know why. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got a twofer. We got a twofer, guys. Oh, Lisa, that's awesome. Hey, Jeanette. Oh, that's fun, though. Today is my daughter's birthday, you guys. I texted her. Well, her and her family are on the road right now. And she texted me early this morning to tell me that they had hit the road and that she shared her location with me. And I said, when I woke up, I said, that right now you are 32 and 9 hours. You're about 32 years and 9 hours old right now. Doesn't seem possible. This has just got some, I think it's hot glue, or some kind of glue, but it's sticking out enough that I don't like it. Because it's like where somebody tried to repair, so it's coming up through the holes of the Cheryl, yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure. This, because I bought the the journal from Cheryl, this is mine. This ain't going nowhere. And by the time that was later, that first evening, I believe, I don't know, but I was not feeling good that evening, and I was in pain from my arm for some silly reason. I don't know why. And it was like when I got this, I could feel it. I could feel the tears coming. I'm not, I definitely feel deeply, but I'm not a big crier, just in general. The older I get, though, I don't know if you guys find that. Oh, thanks, Lisa. The older I get, Do you guys get more weepy as you age? I do. Gosh, it's frustrating. I just don't like how gunky that is. Okay, I'm going to stop doing that. Sorry. See, I don't like the whole even number thing. I'm thinking, sometimes though, you know, like this is a two-parter, but I'm kind of thinking that this little guy is kind of off by itself, like it has fallen. I love this too, but more is more. More is more, guys. Didn't I put one of these out? Nope. Yeah, the felt solution seems very obvious. Just out of nowhere. Yeah, I had a hysterectomy almost, gosh, it's been 10 years ago now. And congratulations on, you know, surviving that, Lori. And yeah, your body is just weird. Or maybe what we put it through is weird. This might be another little outlier. I don't know. This container is not that big. It's funny to me that every time I turn around, I'm seeing something that I didn't see before. And on, I can't remember, on one of these other ones, which one was it? I just like clipped off the part that was missing the gem. And I was like, oh, hey, that's certainly easier than trying to fill it in. And, you know, what do we care, right? Like, where's my big ones? Like, I think it looks better just gone than an empty cup thing. And you can nestle it in a little bit better, maybe. When I was first getting this stuff and gems would fall out when I soaked them and cleaned them and everything, I would kind of try to, you know, like maybe try to salvage, because I, you know, knew that maybe I'd want them another time or something. That went by the wayside very quickly. There's no way. Well, there is, but not for me. I just don't want to. So they are getting closer together. I was gonna try and avoid messing with this thing, but I want it for that. Oh my gosh, I have already been in here almost an hour, you guys. And you know, I got to take my failed quilt attempt to the teacher tonight so that she can, you know, I don't know. Hopefully she doesn't laugh in my face or say, get out immediately. You're no longer welcome. You are no longer welcome here. Because I'm such an instinctual creator. Like, I just want to do what I feel like doing, like what comes, intuitive, natural. And quilting is a very precise game indeed. But I really want to stick it out the entire year. It's just one block a month. Yeah. Yes, Linda. Yes. Thanks for the reminder, because oh my gosh, I almost said at least it's Friday. It ain't Friday. So I kind of like all of these little doodads too. Come here, you. Like, oh. I need to get out the tweezers, I think. Oh, hey, there's a little pearl. What did it fall out of? It fell out of that. Mm-mm-mm. I don't feel like I have like huge hands or anything. Lori, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Yeah, I like that there. And, sometimes when you get big lots of fabric, I am like, how do you have all this beautiful fabric and then have this stupid felt? But I did keep some. When I see that, I did keep some of it. It's kind of cute. This little, do you guys remember stick pins? Oh my gosh, they were so popular, right? I know I loved mine. That thing's too big. Yeah, that won't work. I need something. Whoop, whoop. Silver and gold, silver and gold. There's another one of those. This thing is not very big, and I still keep seeing stuff. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. And then my other little circle thing. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a picture. Lordy, lordy. It's still kind of, I think I can like make this be under a little bit so it's not sticking out so much. And these I'm kind of wanting to be like secondary petals. Come here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm looking at it in the... I know, but like, let me tell you, I had a navy blue corduroy blazer, and if you think I didn't have a stick pin in that sucker, in my navy blue corduroy blazer, I sure did. I felt like such a grown up, you know, and I probably had like a skirt and boots, you know, to wear to a relative's wedding. What's this? This definitely kind of looks like a leaf, right? Like that could be... Okay. So I believe that the felt I have is black, but I actually think if I like put them each one on there and then trim them, I don't know that the black will, that it, you know, the fact that it's black will really matter. Ooh, I like that stone too. This sucker is like Mary Poppins. What is that? It's about, I think it might be about good. Oh, Linda, who's that? Kind of like that. I like that little thing. I wonder if there's another one. Ooh, what's these? That's a cool, oh my gosh, rose and a couple of leaves. That just might be something that goes somewhere else though. I definitely like the idea of the soft, you know, fabric journal and the, you know, hard pieces of jewelry. That's kind of like a dewdrop. A dewdrop. I don't know that I'll need all of these leaves, but so we got this lone guy here. I feel like that can come down a little, you know, like in, everything kind of come in a little. Oh. We got a moon. Oh, and that's got a purple stone too. This is nothing but a back. It may have fallen off something in here. this is so very, it just doesn't that look very 1980s-ish. So, you know, if I wore red, I had big red earrings and red socks and a red headband in my hair, and oh my gosh, the 80s. Oh, you know what? I was thinking that looked like a leaf, kind of. But I actually think I like this better. It's like that is loose. So I should be able to kind of manipulate it, squish it down maybe. It feels like it's brass. Yeah, I definitely can. I just... Okay, I'm gonna look real quick. It's after 4. Girl, you are such a youngin'. Oh, yeah, no, I don't remember that. What was the one that me and my, you know, like when you go to work and you work with all these women, and next thing you know, you're buying something constantly between the home interiors and the Pampered Chef, and what was the candle company? Ooh, that's cool. You may notice as I'm looking at this, like I'm seeing everything for the first time. I mean, I knew I had it, obviously, but I just hadn't really gone through this tub and kind of dispensed things into the fold of my crapola yet. But like, I don't like that for this. These I don't mind, like maybe onesie twosies. And these I don't mind, onesie twosie maybe. That is what I was saying. That is what I was saying was cool. This, because it's obviously off of something else, but it's like a little bouncy curl. Could cut it in half and have a couple, or I could just maybe like, what I'll have to do and remember before I put anything down is do the flowers on the felt, and then I can pick them up and move them. Obviously they would be on top of this, but I kind of like that. Can you guys see that that's green? Yeah, didn't look green on the... Oh, and be very mindful that she's holding it not out of her wrist. Just to kind of get an idea. I like these colors better than like a Kelly green. even like that green, kind of a chartreusey green. Yeah, probably. She probably would. You know what she'd probably say? If I asked her, Mom, did you ever buy any Sarah Coventry jewelry? She'd be like, that was when you kids were young, and I didn't have 2 pennies to rub together, Michelle. That is probably exactly what she would say to that. And I didn't have 2 pennies to rub together, so no. But I know what you're talking about. This is a tie tack, I think. Isn't that what those are with the bar and the tack thing? Awesome. I wasn't sure that was going to work. But this is also velvet. And I am kind of digging the velvet, not gonna lie. So then that, we could have several different. Okay, I think we have the gist. Obviously, I'm going to have to get my felt out, but this is fun. And we can make more leaves. This one is definitely, it just looks so much like a leaf. And they could be up there and different stuff. The stick pin and the clip-on earring here were almost like they were made for each other. I probably have like real diamonds in some of this and don't know. Okay. All right. Whoop. This was fun. So I'm going to take a picture of this because I'm going to do the thing with the felt. Let's see. I don't know that I'll be able to wait till next Thursday, you guys. I am live Saturday with the trick or treat event that Cheryl has in the Crafty Bunch, but I don't think that this is a trick. It's a treat, but I think that she has food in mind for that. So, all right, you guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I love this. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to think about. I don't want any of these to snag on the lace trim on this other page. So yeah, I'll have to think about what to do with that. There may be some kind of barrier, either by making a flip on the other page or by having to open this for the bouquet. It makes me think of, what if you did the felt thing and you put it on fabric and then you enclosed it inside the fabric, and when you opened that fabric, the whole bouquet was there. I don't know if I can pull it off or not, but anyway, thanks for hanging out, you guys. I appreciate it. This has been really fun. And I will see you on Saturday, 5 o'clock for me. I'm not sure when the event starts, but I'm one of the later ones. So Crafty Bunch on Saturday. All right, guys. Bye.